for shooting at a Montgomery police officer. According to law enforcement, an officer was on the way to a call just before 1 o'clock this morning when they saw a suspicious subject in the 5000 block of Vaughn Road. Authorities say when the officer tried to make contact, that person fired into the officer's car. Now, the officer returned fire, and after a foot chase, the suspect was taken into custody. Zachery McQueen is charged now with attempted murder and discharging a firearm into an occupied vehicle.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Super 2. Okay, I'm the part 2 video for this Sunday morning for y'all, man. I probably the one in the news out of Montgomery to a man was charged with a Friday morning shooting to where the dude, was charged, I think shooting two officers' car. So, okay, so man was taken to custody after Montgomery police said that shot was fired to the officer's vehicle early Friday morning. He said that. Okay, it's according to the police spokesman, a woman said that Montgomery police officer was on his so I don't know, I guess the officers was on the way to a call around 12:40 a.m. when they saw a type of thing suspicious suspect in the final block of the Vaughn Road area. So authorities say when the officers try to make contact, the person shot into the officer's vehicle. So the officers as they turned fire after a foot chase, the suspect was taken to custody. So it says that it says that Montgomery police identified the suspect as Zachery McQueen. So McQueen was charged with with the murder and I think he charged with trying to discharge a firearm to an occupied vehicle. It's just that no one was injured at the time. So it said McQueen was being held in the jail. I think with a bond over $30 bond for shooting into occupied vehicle, and so I think another bond at around $60,000 for for them to for the murder charge. So he's still in jail for doing what he did, and but yeah, man, I thought he facing time. So I thought he facing charges of shooting to occupied vehicle, but I don't know. I feel like Montgomery, my city, man, got some people out here. They crashing out, man. They want to shoot somebody. They want to shot. Want to rob, steal, shoot people, man. But it's crazy, man. But I feel like this dude right here is a dude that got himself arrested for shooting to I see about shooting to a car. They involved an officer, but I feel like the officer had came to the scene. Around 12:40 a.m. in the morning to where they're trying to after trying to stop a call. I thought Vaughn Road area to where they do. Basically came out of nowhere and shoot to the to the car and to where he's shooting somebody down. But I feel like dude is charged with the murder until he should have had I feel like dude had I think I had a gun and it's started firing shots to the car to the cops. I think she had I don't know for the officers should have I don't know. I do for the officers feel kind of worried about the dude's actions. So we do got a gun and shooting at the car, and but I feel like the officer had fired back at the dude to where dude was on a chase, with the officers, in the area out there. But I feel like the dude had did time to where he trying to shoot at the officers down, and how the officer had fired back at him to where he got charged with charged up to the murder. After the murder be you trying to shoot at somebody, in the car or any place else. But I feel like he shot where they were there. And he got charged with trying to charge a firearm, to an occupied vehicle, which he could do a lot of time behind that too. But I feel like he's in jail for shooting to so I feel like he's in jail for shooting to an occupied vehicle to where the dude I think I feel like dude could have killed the officers down here, but I feel like the EPD officers trying to take the whole city of Montgomery. Because Montgomery dude got people out here who is crashing out, man. Someone who is getting ready to do something, they could cause a lot of, chaos. But I feel like dudes in jail for doing what they did. And but I don't know. I feel like people should be careful about them guns, because guns can get you a lot of time behind bars, or guns can put you type of things type of like trouble. But I feel like things can happen to your own freedom. But I feel like he's in jail for doing what he did. So make sure you like, comment in, show us some peace. I'm out here. Take care and peace.